We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. I be blowing money, whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy?
It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, Percocet trapping that word. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, Percocet trapping that word. They started blowing out
Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's talk about this right now, man. Styrofoams and ashtrays. The wait is over. It's done. Completed. I want to give y'all some background on this song, man. Tell you some real stuff about this. I'm going to tell you a story, man, of this whole project and thing and what went on and why the wait was so long and a lot of back and forth things were taking place. Okay, so what happened was one of my guys who be doing music for me, his name Mouth. So he had some tracks and stuff. I be buying music from him and stuff. I buy music from him and a couple more people. I got like 4 different dudes I buy music from. And we supposed to be a family and team. But I buy my stuff. If I ain't making the music personally, I buy it from somebody else. And I don't turn down good music if it sounds good. So I get music from Mouse. I get music from Platinum Touch. I get music from Tone. I get music from E, Eric Paulson. I get music from Uno. You know what I'm saying? So all them brothers do music for me. And I do music myself. So what happened was my guy Mouse come by and Mouse wanted to make some money. So when he wants some money, he'd call me like, hey Kai, I got like such and such beats. You know, I'd be like, come by, I hear the beats. If I like it, I get it. So I heard that track, I got it with a couple more, gave him the money for it, did the song. I wrote the song and everything. Then I called him because it was his project. So I called him to record me on his project. So he recorded me on the project and things like that. But it was like the first take thing. So once I heard it, certain things I just didn't want to keep. I wanted to take out and change. So I had called the brother. And he had just stopped answering my calls and wasn't answering my texts. Just out of nowhere, like, hey, what's up, fam? I'm in the middle of doing something. The family and One United Front, them all, you know what I'm saying? All with me, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to get this project out. And this brother is not answering the phones. He is not answering the texts and things like that. We had made a deal while he was at my house. When he was at my house, one of the deals he made, he was like, when he was recording me, one of my machines he wanted. And the machine cost like $3,000. He was like, Kai, let me get that. I'm like, what? He like the Liquid Channel. I was like, what deal we gonna make? He said, this what I'm gonna do. He said, I'll give you 6 beats. No, he said, I'll give you 10 beats for 6 months for the Liquid Channel. 10 beats for 6 months for the Liquid Channel. So I'm like, okay, that's 60 tracks. I said, okay, bet. Go and get it. I let him get it. Okay? So when I'm calling him, I'm just not hearing from him and stuff. So I'm like, I know this brother ain't trying to play me. That's what I'm saying to myself. I know this brother ain't trying to play me. So, but I was like, no, he ain't never did that. Then I know his character, he ain't like that. I don't know what's going on. It may be some more stuff, and maybe he got something personally going on in his life. But it's bothering me because I got something to do, and I just can't keep telling the One United Front that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, come on, fam. I'm snapping. He ain't answering or nothing. So y'all know what I do. I'm finna call him from somebody else's phone. I call him from somebody else's phone. Y'all know what happened. He picked right up. I'm like, so fam, you ducking me or something? He like, oh no, I ain't ducking you. You know, something was wrong with my phone. It was broke, messed up. I'm like, okay, I give you that. You just got it fixed. Like, yeah, I just got it fixed. I said, okay. So hey, I need to finish up these songs, man. I got to get this stuff up out of here, man, for my people now. Oh, I got you everything. Now keep in mind, I pay this man to record and mix down my stuff. So I'm paying for the beats, paying him to record and mix down my stuff too. I let nobody do nothing free for me. Cause I don't want nobody telling me, oh man, I did this. Right. So I'm doing that. Plus me and the One United Front, you know, they the management team. So even though I'm paying, we all in it together as a family. So he like that. He never show up. Don't show up again. Don't show up again. I'm back calling. He still ain't answering my calls. Now, this brother, before this happened, this brother actually used my car. He was going through a relationship problem. I'm just going to keep their name out of it. But he was going through a relationship problem. And the brother was like, hey, can I use your car? I need to go pick up some money from my uncle. I'm like, all right, go ahead. Because you know he's family. You know what I'm saying? He's doing music for the family and everything, even though I pay for everything. I said, okay, yeah, go ahead, pick up the money right quick. So I let him use my Jag. I let him use my money green Jaguar to go pick up whoever the money he going and get. I let him go pick it up. I give him my car. He go pick it up. So-called the money. To go pick up the money. Then I get a call from him like, man, Kyle. I'm like, what you mean, man, Kyle? He like, man, they towing your car. Who towing my car? He like, the tow company them towing your car. I'm like, how they towing my car? You just supposed to go pick up some money. He like, I made a mistake and I parked in a place where I wasn't supposed to park and they took the car. I'm like, where you at? Where they taking my car at so I can come get it? He give me the address. This is baby mama. We going into it with, but in order to get the car from me, he know what. Remember, I told you people got con game. They know exactly what to say to make you come out of your pocket. So he said that because he knew I would let him go get it to get some money to pick up because I ain't gonna let him be without no money. But if he would have said, let me go, and I'm knowing he into it with his baby mama, he know I'm not finna let him take my car there. So he used that to go do that. So they towed my car. I go get my car. $420 something, and I get a ticket for him parking in a unsolicited, you know, the places you don't supposed to be. You know, the people be in them apartments and they got the parking spaces that's only assigned to them apartments. So if you in it and your stuff get towed, that's what he did. So I paid $400 something getting my car out of the thing. I ain't even salty at him though, because I got a lot of love for the brother, and like I said, he family doing work for the family in the studio. Even though I still pay for that too, so he not doing nothing for free. Even though his prices ain't that high for me, so I take that into consideration. Then I got the monitors, the big monitor speakers, like $500 a speaker. He the only one using them. I come up to the studio, he gone, but the speaker tore. The speaker thing tore. I'm like, now, no kids is in my studio. My daughter don't touch none of that stuff. She don't even really care. She have no idea what that is. You know, she don't even care. He tear it, but then leave so I can wake up to it, only to act like he didn't do it. call him and say, fam, the speaker ripped. Oh man, how the speaker get ripped? Dude, you was the only one here. What are you talking about? Man, I ain't do that, Kai. Fam, you did that. I know you did that. Nobody else was here. Nobody else. That's stupid. Me and you the only ones here. Who else did it? Man, I promise you, Kai, I ain't do that such and such. I ain't do it. One of the boys might have came over. First of all, none of my sons them even touch the speakers when they listening to music and doing their thing. You the only one, when you making beats and stuff, you know how the speakers be hitting real hard? He like to put his hand, and he got nails, fingernails. He like to put his hand on top of the speaker while it's bumping. Because he told me that one time, like, I just be want to make sure the bass coming out right when I'm making my beats. Right. So and I told him, I said, don't do that. Because the material that's on them speakers is not fabric. It's like a shell-like. It's like a shell-like. So he was like, he didn't do it. But he did do it. That's another $500. So I'm like, dog, you done cost me almost like $1,000, fam, back to back. Back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. You gotta fix this, man. Make this right. Ain't no such thing as my fault when I'm still out of money. You got my car towed? My bad. Okay, my bad, but I'm out of $400 something, fam. You took my speaker. Oh man, I ain't do. That's $500, fam. You gotta make that right somehow. You know what I'm saying? I understand mistakes happen, but you still owe that, fam. Make it right on the music or something. But don't just make it seem like it's okay and I got to cut the costs on it. No. So that's what I'm thinking about. Like, dang, is he on this? So we talked again. I talked to him and stuff. And what happened is I found out about, I got my own studio now. Okay, you got your own studio now. No big deal. No problem, fam. But what about the project me and you was doing that we ain't finished on? Oh, man, yeah, you come down here, come studio. Man, I don't rock like that, fam. I be in my place. My place where I do my stuff at. I don't know all the company you keep and all the people you be around and things like that. I don't know that. I don't want to be around that. Plus, I'm not leaving all my stuff like that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You got set up. I got a studio. No, that ain't finna happen like that, fam. I say I paid you for something. Just take care of your business on what I'm paying you for, fam. Simple as that. He like, okay, this dude never show up again. So all while this happened, procrastinating, then my son know about the situation. Lil Malachi from the Ham Boys. He like, Pops, I know a dude who know how to do that stuff and he real good, his sound good. So that's when I get introduced to SR. SR come over, I let him hear the song, sent him the songs, he heard it, he come through, he set up, so we get to recording. So my thing was, while SR doing that, another one of the producer dudes, Tone, been my friend for 20 years, he in school for engineering and mixdowning. So when he do all that, go through that with that, mixdown and stuff, what happened is he going to school for it. Shouts out to Tone. So then Platinum Touch come through. So I let Platinum Touch come in. So I got Tone, SR, Platinum Touch, all three of them producers here. But I didn't really want them doing somebody else's project that wasn't theirs, because a lot of producers don't like other people touching their stuff. If I started on the beat and I'm recording, let me mix it down, because I have my own unique sound that's different than y'all's. So I wanted Mouth to do his own, but he didn't, and I'm pressing for time with these release dates, telling people, oh, it's coming out. And all along, this brother playing games. So SR ended up recording. But then Tone feel he should be the one mixing it down, because he been a friend of mine for 20 years. I got him in school for it. This is third year in it. So he want to do it, but SR is more experienced as far as like personally hands-on, been doing this for a minute without the education. But Tone feels since he got the education to do it, he better. But it's like you can understand both arguments. So both these brothers want to mix down the song. So now they competing with each other because you want the credit of saying I the one mixed down the song, you know what I'm saying? So Tone want to do that. So it's back and forth. So I'm kind of salty, but at the same time it worked out for me because while all this going on, I'm listening to the song and I'm like, I could make this better. I know you don't really supposed to do that when somebody likes something already, but I'm like, I can make this better. So I started just making it better. You know what I'm saying? I started making the song better. And I was asking people what they think. They were like, yeah, I like it. That even sound more better. I was like, okay. So I did it, you know. I did it. People liked it better. And I made it better for y'all, man. You know, so it's available, man. It's available now, finally. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm happy that it's finally over. The next ones ain't gonna be that long. I'm finna open up a cannon and release some drama to y'all. Styrofoams and ashtrays, man. It's crazy because you lose a lot of people in this game, man. That's crazy. A lot of people, true characters come out and be exposed, man. I ended up going and get the piece of machine from Mouse. I ended up getting the machine back and stuff. You know, he didn't take it or nothing like that too, just so y'all know. He didn't take it or nothing. He was like, it's right here. I ain't even been using it, Kyle. You know, I bought something else. So I went and got the machine. So the 60 beats, the 60 beats deal was off the table. We didn't do that. But the brothers still didn't participate in mixing down the song that I bought and got from him. And I don't understand, but I can't wrestle with these brothers, man. It is what it is. But it's your boy Battle Truth, man. Styrofoams and ashtrays, September 15th, 12 o'clock noon. It drops. Support, man. Spend $1.26, man. Buy it, screenshot it, send it to me so I can put you in a personal group of everybody that's bought it and supporting me through this, man. I'm gonna go inside the group live, man, and do some personal shows only exclusive to that group, and a lot more stuff gonna be done with that group. That group gonna actually be grafted in as a part of the Real One United Front and family and things like that. And for everybody that support, man, we gonna keep it together. You know what I'm saying? My success is in y'all hand, man. If I made it, y'all make it. So if y'all got me there, I'm definitely gonna take care of y'all also, man. Spend a little dollar, man. Let me know I'm appreciated and you like the worth and value that I did. I know it's definitely worth more than $1, man, but I know it's worth $1, man. So it show that you rocking with me, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. I'm just giving you a fill-in on what was behind the long-awaited, most anticipated song, you know what I'm saying, of the 2018 that's finna drop September 15th. I got a lot more to say on this thing, but that's just a little history of it, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.
We gon' tear the roof off this motherfucker down. We gon' tear the roof off this motherfucker down. We gon' tear the roof off this motherfucker down. I be blowing money, whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the moon. Who is this designer wearing boots?
It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, Percocet trapping that word. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice.